Hey, souls of the cosmos! It's great to see you again. Today, we're going on a trip beyond the veil of our known world to look into a revelation that goes beyond what humans can understand. Imagine a world where ships aren't just made of metal and machinery, but are actually living, breathing things that pulse with awareness and vibrate in sync with the stars. Vital Froi's deep insights help us explore the mystery of these organic starships, which are beings of light, energy, and frequency that move quietly through our skies, going unnoticed by people who aren't yet tuned into them. As our collective awareness grows, so does our capacity to see the amazing truths that are hiding right in front of us. Get ready to let your heart and mind open as we learn about the secrets of these space travelers and the divine plan that links us all in this grand dance of awakening and development. We are connected to many mysteries in the vastness of the cosmos. One of the most important is the presence of ships from other planets. These aren't just metal structures made by people from far away. They aren't that, they're something much stranger. These ships are made of organic matter and have awareness. In the same way that a star is aware of itself and a planet breathes, these ships are alive in ways that we are only starting to understand. Think of a ship that can hear and understand what its people are thinking and feeling. A ship that is not different from its crew, but a living, conscious part of them. This is how these ships from another planet work. They are forms of awareness and are just as much a part of the web of life as any planet or star. They live beyond our comprehension, blending in with the frequencies of their surroundings and moving with a purpose and intelligence that shows how everything is connected. We often wonder why we can't see them now that we are where we are. Why can't we see these ships? What makes them different is not what they are made of, but how well they can fit in with reality. They can protect themselves in a way that no one else can. It's not through invisibility cloaks or technological tricks. It's through a deep knowledge of how consciousness and energy work. If the people who live on these ships decide that now is not the right time for people to see them, they change their frequency so that humans can't see them. The light that comes to us changes as well as our world does. We are no longer only bathed in photonic light. Higher frequencies that connect with the growing awareness of our planet and its people are now touching us. They are called gamma light and adamantine light. Moving from photonic light to gamma light isn't just a random event in the universe. It's a sign, a change that leads us to a higher level of awareness, a collective awakening that brings us closer to the truth of our own existence and the presence of those who travel through the stars. These living ships are just a reflection of a bigger truth. Awareness is everywhere and in every form, and it is changing, growing, and becoming more aware. As we let these higher frequencies into our hearts and thoughts, these spiritual beings will no longer be able to hide. Their true selves will be shown to us, not because they have changed, but because we have. Every atom, star, and ship that sails the cosmic seas is aware and part of the living universe. You and I are getting closer to this truth and ready to see the amazing things that have always been there, waiting for us to see them. As people on Earth become more aware of a deeper truth, our awareness as a whole starts to vibrate at a higher frequency. The mountains still stand tall, and the waves still flow. So this shift doesn't change the way our world looks. But it does start to change the way reality is made energetically. It's not that the Earth is moving to a new spot in the universe. It's that its frequency is rising, which is now in tune with the awareness of those who are becoming aware of their true nature. People aren't the only ones who take part in this great rise. No matter how small or big an animal is, it is all a part of this evolution of awareness. Everything is changing at the same time in this dance of light, energy, frequency, and awareness. This includes our pets, the birds in the sky, and the trees that whisper to the wind. Wildlife, plants, and even the stones under our feet change and grow as people do. All of them are rising at the same time, following the same beat, the same divine melody that runs through the whole world. It's not a coincidence that things are changing. They are changing because of a big harmony, like a cosmic symphony with light, energy, and awareness as the notes. This big change is being led by the light that reaches us now, which is not just optical, but also gamma and adamantine. It gets stronger and raises the energy frequency of everything it touches. As the energy flows, awareness grows, and a new world starts to take shape. Everything is linked to each other. Everything is one. Our consciousness rises as we awaken, and that rise makes the whole world better. We are all part of this huge, beautiful movement towards a new state of being. In this state, Earth becomes aware and joins us at a higher frequency. The dance of evolution continues in perfect harmony with the light that leads us home. The Earth does not go on its own trip to a higher state. All living things are part of this journey, and we are all driving it together with our awareness. And as each of us awakens to our own divine purpose, we lift the veil of the old world and get closer to the start of a new world where everything is filled with love, light, and endless possibilities. In plain sight, all over our world are strange things that look like ancient organic arks that are currently not doing anything. These aren't just artifacts from a long time ago. They're living things that are full of awareness and are waiting for the right time to awaken. These arks are spread out all over the world. They can be found under the ice in Antarctica, in the remote areas of Brazil, and in other hidden places. In that place, forces pulse quietly below the surface. The alien ships are made of organic matter, just like these arks. They have their own life force and awareness, which is deeply connected to the consciousness of the people who made them a long time ago. For eons, they have waited in stasis, hidden from people's view. The wonder of time has kept their purpose hidden. Now, though, there are hints that these arks are starting to move and heat up, as if they are reacting to a cosmic message that their time has come. The world is about to get a big surprise. It will soon be impossible to deny the presence of these arks and the alien ships that have been flying through our skies for a long time without being seen. There will soon be a time when the truth about their appearance will no longer be hidden. The arks will rise, and the aliens who have been watching over us for thousands of years will show themselves. Everyone will be able to see the ships that were only seen as fleeting shadows or thought to be made up by people's imaginations. They will shine in the light of a new awareness. This revelation is more than just an event, it's a deep awakening. When the arks come to life, they will join the known and unknown worlds and make Earth feel like it's part of a bigger family in the universe. When these arks come alive, it's a sign of a change. The veil of separation is lifted, and people start to remember their place in the big picture of the world. Get ready to see a cosmic truth that has been waiting patiently in the silence of the stars come to light. This truth will soon come to light as the arks awaken and the skies fill with the light of those who have always been close, leading us to a future where we are united with our brothers and sisters from other galaxies in peace, understanding, and cosmic harmony. Ancient, mysterious vessels, organic arks that are dormant but alive and pulsing with a consciousness that spans eons, are spread out across the sacred landscapes of our world. These stories aren't just stories or lost artifacts. They are alive beings that are being held by Earth and are waiting for the time when they can bring the secrets they hold to life again. These arks can be found in faraway places like the icy reaches of Antarctica and the heartlands of Brazil. They have stayed silent, like guards of lost secrets, because no one has touched them in a very long time. But now there is a change in the air, a soft stirring, a whisper of awakening as these arks start to react to the forces around them. They have been quietly waiting for a very long time for a time that was predicted in the stars. This time is when they will wake up and tell everyone what their purpose is. These organic lines are not just things, they have their own life force. They are conscious beings who are strongly connected to the minds of those who left them behind. They are getting ready to come out of the shadows. All at the same time, we are on the verge of a revelation that will change everything we know. People who dare to believe have been hiding the truth about life on other planets for a long time. Now, that truth is getting closer and closer to the light. Ships that have flown over our skies without being seen but are still present are becoming clearer to our eyes and hearts. Soon enough, they will no longer be hidden on the edges of our awareness. Instead, they will stand clear in all their glory. This soon-to-be public information is linked to the arks waking up. Once these old ships start to move, We'll be able to see our galactic neighbors' ships better because they won't be hidden by the clouds of our limited vision. There is a cosmic dance going on between the Arks and the alien ships. They are moving to the beat of a grand plan that wants people to wake up. We will realize that we are not alone and have never been alone at this very moment. The Arks will connect our world to the infinite universe and tell us of the family we have among the stars as they come to life. Our world is about to enter a new era marked by unity, understanding, and a bigger awareness that takes in all of existence's vastness. Get ready to see the unveiling of a cosmic truth that has been waiting calmly in the silence. This truth will soon shine as the arcs rise and the skies fill with the presence of our cosmic kin, leading us to a future of peace, love, and living together in harmony. Dear souls, as we go through this time of change, let us keep our hearts open to all the opportunities that lie ahead. The universe is very big and full of life and awareness that we can't even imagine. The opening of these old loops and the discovery of our cosmic family are not scary events. Instead, they give us a chance to learn more about ourselves and our place in the big picture of creation. The threads of energy, light, and awareness that run through every star, planet, and living thing in the universe tie us all together. As we raise our vibrations and tune in to the higher frequencies of love, kindness, and unity, we become more in tune with God's plan for the world. This trip doesn't leave us alone. Beings of light who have been here before us help, guide, and love us. Be brave, be curious, and keep an open heart as we move forward. We should be ready to accept the secrets of the universe and the deep truth of our own existence. As a group, we will reach higher levels of knowledge and understanding and work together to make a future where everyone lives in peace, love, and harmony. Thanks for coming along with us on this adventure. Remember that we are all one in the dance of the world. Until next time, stay in the light and the love.